What's up, Brandy?
Is one of your friends gonna be insulted if the tiny horse is named? Ah!
Did it bite you?
Yes!
Yeah, what are you doing? What's that treat? Oh. Brandy's super upset with Eddie.
That really hurt.
Oh, here comes Eddie. Here comes Eddie.
Are we gonna pass him?
Close that so it don't come out.
Oh my goodness. Did you do his hair? Hi. Don't get behind him.
Oh, he's so cute. I want to eat that flower, Dad. I was trying to eat that flower.
Oh my goodness.
Undo its hair. He was acting a little wild.
Here, come here. And drink. Come here, and drink.
Who's it? Who's it?
He's yelling. I'll do one.
No, Hayden, don't stand behind him.
He just pulled out.
The one on his tail is going to be hard.
Hand me his tail.
I'm scared. Oh, there's a baby horse one on her.
Hold on, sweetie, I'm getting your tail.
We need to spray them. He's so cute.
I don't want to get kicked.
You're going to be cute. I'll do that. Dad. Stand there and he'll eat it later.
He's like, huh, let me test the boundaries here.
He's running away.
He's like, let me test the boundaries here.
Look at him.
What if he just ran right through there and just kept going and we never seen him again?
That would be sad.
All right, let's get this other one out.
Look at Dad, look.
Hi, sweetie.
Hope you don't charge me.
Dad.
Dad. He just comes barreling through there. Is this hello, pig?
Hi.
They're
All right,
going to be
let's get the other one out.
He's precious.
So cute.
Hi, Barbie.
I'm giving him a flower.
Oh, there's a flower.
Hey, bub. Hey. Come here.
Oh.
Hey. Come here. How did they break that?
Scoot over there.
Right here, Mom?
Get that pink thing, please, so he doesn't.
Right here, Mom?
Yeah. Come on. His hair, or his eyes are so pretty.
Oh my gosh!
He didn't know about to think about a pig.
No cowboy.
Is he pretty strong?
Come on.
Come on, honey.
How old is he?
Come on.
Strong.
Oh. Watch out, Hayden.
I have to open it.
Come on.
Did I open this for you?
Hallie's back.
Come on, sweetie. You're okay. You're okay, baby. There you
Do I
go.
open it?
Yeah.
Hi.
Well, Hayden, he's trying to get used to us.
Look at cowboy.
Go on in, baby.
Hey, cowboy.
Hi, babe.
Hey, cowboy. Horses always looking for a way out.
Like
So
pigs.
you can never leave a gate open. They'll find a gate. Back, girl.
Cowboy.
Duke. Come on, Duke.
Move, cowboy. Go down there. Thank you.
Hallie, poke him in the butt with that thing over there.
Well, cowboy's right there.
No, that black. Don't
Do you want me to?
poke him hard. Just give him a little nudge. No, like poke
The
him in the butt.
pokey thing.
Poke him.
Give me help. Here, you hold this, Hayden. Hold this.
Okay, don't let the fence open.
Come on, sweetie. Come on, sweetie. You're okay. Holly, watch it. There we go.
I'm gonna let you out. I'm gonna let you out.
There we go. Okay, Duke. Or I mean, cowboy.
They can mow for us.
What?
He's a boy.
This is yours. This is all you're doing, not mine.
Well, aren't they cute?
Oh, there's things in this. They tried to
Look,
eat.
watch out.
Oh, nice little
This is a
trot.
nice little trotty trot.
Hi, his pretty blue eyes.
You got a little trot trot? Look at him.
Look at their long tails.
Well, Brandy, girls, your dream come true or what?
They're so cute.
They already ate some leaf right there.
Did they?
Hope's always wanted a unicorn.
They call them unicorn ponies or something, don't they?
We just need to put a horn on them.
A little horn on them?
Yeah.
Look at them. Like,
They're
yeah,
like,
we're
we're
free.
gonna
I've been
take
wanting out of that trailer.
Come here, babies. You're so,
Get your trot on.
you're so cute.
Get your little trot on.
You want a drink, baby?
Mom. Hey, Mom. Do you know that under the hurt? I'm going to say the light in the air. Or like a frog.
Have they drank any water yet?
No, not yet. They're like, I don't know what these critters are.
He's just a little bit taller than that one. What?
That one chicken that stays in there is staying in there again.
Is it?
But
Well, and they said the little brown, gray colored one.
Yeah.
He's younger, so he'll get thicker.
And he'll lose his hair too. Did you know that?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
he'll
like
lo-
baby hair.
Yeah, he'll lose all that.
He stays right with him,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
It's like Pearl and Percy. They always stay
Look
together.
at them.
Are you guys racing or what?
I don't know where they're at. Look at them. It's funny.
Are you doing some laps?
Wow.
what, dude?
Okay, so I just got back from about a 4-hour journey picking up these little mini ponies for Brandy and the girls, and I bought the material to build them a shelter. They're not calling for rain for like until next week, but I'm gonna build it today. I went and got all the material from Lowe's on the way back with the ponies, and I'm gonna let Brandy talk to you guys. This is all Brandy's deal. She used to tell me that I'd never allowed them to get animals, and that's not true. She just never showed a lot of interest in animals at our old place. Like, they were there, but now she showed a lot more interest, and the girls been wanting ponies for a long time, and I always said no. I finally gave in.
They're
What?
One of them already pooped.
He saved his poop.
So
for
Brandy, come over here and tell us. Walk over here, Brandy.
Stop sniffing it.
What am I telling
So
them?
tell us why you wanted ponies and all that.
Well, I mean, I just always look on like the little farm swap trade, all that thing, and I came across them, and it's just
You tried to get
adorable.
me to get a horse like years ago.
Well, I actually, Mom and Dad, my dad, I had always wanted a little pony as a little girl. I think that's just little girls like them. Never got one. So
Uh-oh.
now I get a pony.
So now these 3 girls all get one too.
They're actually, though, I've kind of looked, they're kind of too big to be on them. They could pull more
Yeah.
weight than you can have on their back.
We didn't get them to really ride. They're
No,
more like
but
a
just
pet.
like a little bitty kid could sit on them,
Yeah.
but definitely the girls are too big for them. But
So they got names, but we may rename them, so we won't tell them yet what their names are.
we've probably said it a million times in the video if you don't edit it.
Yeah, so their name, one of them name's Cowboy and the other one's name's Duke. I don't know if I like those names. I might have to come up with some different names. You do, Hopi?
Cute, but you
Oh, wow.
kind of have your own ideas.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. We'll introduce them. Well, we're gonna let them get used to the pen today. I'm gonna go in there here in a little bit and start working on the actual shelter for them. But I'm not gonna let the girls get in there right now. They're probably stressed out a little bit from the ride, and we'll just let them settle down for a day or two before we get in there and let the girls kind of pet them and play with them and whatever you do with horses. You know, just because they're little doesn't mean they're not horses. They're still horses. You can see them. They're checking out the pigs.
Strong and
Yeah, still super strong, and but yeah, these are going to be some fun pets for us. I think eventually I would like to get a female,
yeah.
and I've never had horses. I don't know much about them. We're gonna learn, and I think we're gonna like them. We'll see how they do. The white one is 5 years old, and the other one's like a year and a half. We need to. Do we got any fruit or anything we can give them? Apples?
We'll have to go get some.
You got some oranges? I don't know if they need oranges.
We'll have to go get some carrots and apples.
Look at them. Like, where are we?
I want to pet them.
Were they in just like a big pasture?
No,
with
I
the
mean,
other
yeah,
ones,
they
or were
had
they
like
separated?
20 of these horses. They were in the barn, and me and my brother got this done. It's a 1/4 acre pen lot, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna get some wire. I'm gonna wire up that gate, because if you didn't know, horses are always looking for an open gate to get out, huh?
Dad.
I feel like every animal is.
Yeah, especially horses though.
He has white eyelashes.
I haven't got to pet Duke yet.
Yeah, I got to.
Because he keeps running away.
You want a drink, sweetheart?
They are little, Brandy. They're like 30 inches tall.
I didn't know what to expect.
This one's 30 inches tall. That one's probably like 34 inches tall, but they're full grown.
Yeah.
So yeah, so now we are into the miniature animals, I guess. I guess miniature donkeys are next. Daniel, better watch
I
out.
think anything mini is just cute.
Yeah, and what's cool about it, you don't have to have a lot of land, a lot of pasture or anything like that to have the mini animals because they're mini. They don't take near as much feed and all that stuff as the big ones do.
He's checking out the pig.
Listen to that one. All right, I'm gonna get off here for now. We'll be back here just a little bit. I'm gonna unload all this stuff and work on their shelter.
Probably the big horses need
Some more water.
no, the
Bigger horses need a lot of space.
yeah, and that bowl full of food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really, which one's your favorite one so far?
Duke.
You like Duke? What about you?
I don't know. I haven't got to pet him yet.
You don't know yet?
I just
Which
think
one do you
he
like
has-
the best one, Hubby?
Don't tell Duke, but Cowboy.
You like Cowboy?
I think his eyes are super pretty.
We'll see how he acts. He was acting a little wildish when they had him pinned up and gave him a shower. But we'll wait and see how he behaves.
Come here, Duke.
And yeah, we'll just wait and see.
I think the main thing, like you said though, we're going to be cautious with the girls around them because just because they're little doesn't mean they can't hurt
Yeah, they'll hurt
somebody
you.
or.
So they got to get used to us first before we get in there and just start petting them or whatever you do. Pretty
And
cool.
too, when you were talking about getting a female, there's not one right now, but we didn't want I don't feel like any animal, I just want them to be by themselves.
Yeah.
So,
That's why we
They've
got. Yeah,
lived
that's why we
together.
got two because they do better.
just like cats. Got 2
yes.
cats, 2 pigs.
I'd like to put the coonies in here eventually, maybe if they can get along with the whole. Now they're with other coonies.
Yeah.
So they're used to pigs, but we're gonna wait a while before we do that. So we want them to get acclimated.
Acclimated.
Acclimated to their new environment. They're eating the weeds. I'm hoping they eat all these weeds. I know they will. They'll eat stuff all the way down to their root. We'll be haying them out for sure because we don't have pasture, obviously. We got about 2.5 acres that we need to fence off. And this will eventually be like a night pen for all the animals. We can bring them in here, Brandy, at nighttime so they're not just roaming around. All right, we'll be back in a minute, okay, Hopi?
No.
What's he doing?
Some big teeth.
Give him a little treat.
Well, those are some big teeth.
Okay, so you guys seen us unload them. It's been like a couple days now. And talked about in this video about changing their name. And we have changed their name. I didn't really like the name Cowboy. Duke was okay. But we're going with a different theme. If you guys didn't know, I was in the Marine Corps years and years ago. And I thought it would be really neat to get some animals and name them after some of my friends in the Marine Corps that the animal reminds me of. So it's been a few days. We kind of got their attitude straightened out. And I'll let Brandy explain to you or tell you what their new names are. What's up, Brandy?
Is one of your friends going to be
No.
insulted if the tiny horse is named? Ah!
Did it bite you?
Yes!
Yeah, what are you doing? What's that treat?
Oh my God.
That hurt?
Yes. He has like, look at that.
That's Eddie for you. That's something Eddie would do.
He has like monster teeth.
Oh my gosh, Brandy. It's bleeding.
No. Ow.
No, they won't be
Let me give him a
offended.
treat real fast.
All right, that's what he wanted, was a little treat.
Eddie, I don't trust you now. That little
Did
tooth
you
hurt.
give him one?
He'll eat his in like a second.
Okay, so Eddie, oh yeah, it pinched you.
Eddie bit me. That's Eddie.
That's Eddie. So Eddie was a really good friend of mine in the Marine Corps. He was ornery, like kind of like that.
Well,
Yes.
he's not usually ornery.
Yeah, he's kind of ornery a little bit. He freaked out whenever we was like right did
Oh,
him.
that's true. When we walked
Yeah.
Chief, when we
Yep.
took Chief for a walk, Eddie was rearing up.
So this is Chief. So that's Eddie.
Eddie's brown.
Eddie's brown.
Chief is white.
I was like, what is that? It's your phone.
That literally, that hurt.
He got bit. Brandy's phone's going off. I'm like, what is that? So anyways, so Eddie was a good friend of mine in the Marine Corps. And if I could find some pictures, maybe I'll post, I'll put some up in this video. We'll
Look
see.
like him?
No, but it'll just give you the picture of who Eddie is. And then I named this one, the white one, Chief. Chief was an older, wiser, maybe not quite as ornery. Chief is ornery too, but older, wiser officer in the Marine Corps. And I still follow him and stuff on Facebook today, so we don't really stay in a lot of contact with him, but I do with Eddie. But Chief was a chief warrant officer, and we don't want to say his whole name, but we're named him Chief. So that's where those names come from, for Chief and Eddie, some people in the Marine Corps that I'm friends with and that I was around like every day for years.
Eddie's not my favorite now.
You never been bit by a horse?
No, his teeth are ginormous.
So you guys say hi to Chief and say hi to Eddie.
Their other names were fine. We just wanted to name
I wanted to name him. What?
He loves his apple treats.
So let's go in there and we'll spray him.
Okay.
But Brandy's
That really hurts.
Brandy's super upset with
No,
Eddie.
that really hurt.
Wait till one of the girls get it. They'll act
Well,
like.
I was not expecting it.
But Chief, as soon as he hears that gate open, he always wants
He's like,
out.
we're gone.
So they got a few flies. You guys got any?
This isn't working that great, but it's just different, like clove oil, peppermint oil.
Yeah.
So sometimes the natural stuff doesn't work that great. I don't want flies on you, babies.
You gotta. What I did, you could put a little grain in there and they'll eat while you do it.
We'll give them some. They're like, yes, we'll come over there. Okay, come here, Eddie. Chiefs.
Let them both start eating.
Yeah, but he.
I know they'll
eats
figure.
it
They
all.
figure it out.
It's like, okay. I don't want to get kicked.
Oh, they don't like that. They don't like that. I think the noise too, not just the spray itself. Brandy, what you? Let me see it.
I don't want to get kicked by these little.
Oh, they're not going to kick
Okay,
you.
look at my arm. Oh,
See, I don't make.
like that.
I just barely do it, so they don't.
Hear the noise.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
All right, we got them.
Good boys, come on.
They'll come back over here.
Come eat your feed.
Trying to eat poop?
Gracie.
Gracie, you nasty.
She's not gonna lick me anymore.
I'm telling you, Gabby took a deuce last year in the snow, and Gracie came up behind and started eating it. I was like, you dogs, nasty.
Now there's more animal droppings.
Look, she's over there eating chicken poop.
There's more animal droppings for them to find.
Yeah, that's gross. So we got them sprayed. Hey, the flies aren't automatically back.
There's a couple.
Yeah, but there was like 20.
They don't like the oil. And then Chief bites them.
And then she's like, no, scoot back. Scoot back, sir. Scoot back, sir. Yeah, I could feel it. He's wet.
Oh, sorry.
That one's dead. You can bite my finger too? Brandy, hop on one of them.
I could like touch the ground. if
Hop
I was
on one.
his back.
So are you going to get some little wagons for
I
them
want
to
to.
race us around in?
We're gonna be in the Christmas parade.
Oh yeah, we need to teach them that. So we have actually walked Chief. What are you looking at?
Well,
That's just dirt.
he rolled around.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do we want to try to do Eddie now? Well, I haven't even tried him. I'll get you your lead rope and you can
in
try
there.
it.
Be nice. Share. Sharing is caring, Eddie. You already had breakfast. This is just a little snack. Why is the chicken telling on us? What?
Oh, she's like that every day, baby.
Snow White? Here, I'll... Oh,
I think he knows what's up. He knows.
here.
He goes right underneath. We can get. Here.
Where does it go?
Right underneath his chin.
Oh, okay. I see his.
Yeah.
Like on that ring.
Yeah. But his doesn't really have a ring like that one. I don't know if he's going to let you. Oh, look at you, little horse whisperer. All right, see if, now get close here. Remember, don't wrap that around your hand.
How do you do it then?
Just loop it and hold it.
Come on. He's
Get close to him. Here, like, let me try it.
okay. He's strong.
You want me to try? Or you want
That's
to?
how you tried to get him out of the trailer, and he was holding his ground. He's like, don't be deceived by my little size.
You gotta trust me.
Well, I guess you don't trust me.
No, if I don't. Now, Eddie.
Chief walked around like a champ.
Well, they said Eddie's not.
Not as broke.
Yeah, not as broke.
Oh, good boy. Good boy.
I'm sure you probably want to give him a little slack. I don't know. I've never walked.
Good boy. Oh, he says, excuse me.
Come here.
Come on, Eddie.
So whenever we walked Chief, Eddie freaked out like he wanted out with Chief. So it's just going to take some time. We need to do this like every day.
Do you mean get a treat for him?
Ma'am. Yeah, give me a little treat. I'm trying not to pull him or put a lot of pressure on him. But any of you horse people out there, give us some advice. Because we want to be able to eventually have the girls walk around with them and stuff like that. Chief, maybe the girls could, but I don't know yet. Definitely Eddie won't let it. You want a little snack? You want a little snacky snack?
Eddie, Eddie. Give me here.
He's like, I'll bite your finger this time.
Good boy. Now come on. Come walking.
See, I just got like that in case they take off on me.
Come on, Eddie.
Eddie ain't having none of it. Let's try Chief.
Chief's easy.
Come on, Chief. Come on, Chief.
Good boy.
Good job, Chief. Move, dog.
Chief's
Chief's poop
Chief.
stinks.
Chief is parade ready.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Oh.
Cheat.
Oh, Chief wants a little
Good
treat.
boy.
Come on. Let's see if he'll walk. Let's walk this way with him.
Snow White is mad.
One of the hands won't move.
There's 3 boxes. There's plenty of options. Keep going, baby.
Is Eddie following us?
Yep.
Eddie's like scared or something.
He just needs the rope on, but he's doing the lap.
You want to go back this way?
Good job, Chief.
This is how we need to get Eddie. What's the tricks? How do we do that?
Well, they've had him 5 years.
Good job.
Eddie's following.
Eddie. Come on, Eddie. You want to try it, Brandy?
Yeah. I wish Eddie would do it.
Oh, here comes Eddie. Here comes Eddie.
Are you gonna pass him?
Eddie's like, don't lose me. Are you going to try to make a little loop?
Yeah.
We need to get Hayden out here to do this. I think he'd let Hayden walk him. Go that way, Brandy. Walk him that way.
Oh, I thought you meant we were doing a loop.
Oh, you want to go that way?
Come on. Come on.
You can see how they go up and down the borders already. So is your dream come true having ponies, Brandy?
Yeah, except I can't ride him.
Yeah, you can't get on them.
He's like a 50-pound max. He's smart.
Yeah, a little pony. What'd you find? Oh, from the fence.
Don't want you to eat that.
Chief's doing good.
Good boy.
Chief, you the man.
He's a good boy.
Everyone tell Chief good job down in the comment section. Eddie, don't be ashamed. You'll get there. You'll get there, buddy.
Hold his head low.
He's like, I'm in training still. I'm still in training.
Good job, Good boy. Good job. You smart boy.
So do you forgive Eddie for biting you?
No. Oh, hey.
You want some hay? You say hay? You want some hay?
Yeah.
We'll give you a little hay.
His eyes are so pretty.
He does got pretty eyes, honey.
And white eyelashes.
You're a good boy. She didn't know like if he'd be wild when we got here, but he's calmed down over the last few days.
They've messaged me a couple times making sure they've been okay with the kids.
Yeah.
I said we just don't trust them by themselves with them,
Yeah.
obviously.
So
I think they've been doing their lick. It looks wet.
oh yeah, I seen Eddie. I seen both of them. So we put a mineral lick out for them. It's a real salt, and they like it.
He's
You like it, don't you? We may need to get another one of these waters because they're drinking like this in 2 days. Because I remember you.
Yeah.
Bite your
I know
hand
what you
off.
taste like.
Hey Lily, you're gonna get hurt. You better stop. You better knock it off.
No.
You doing it
He
again?
tried to get my arm. He needs his teeth brushed.
Brush his teeth, Brandy, with your arm.
They're looking pretty rough.
So that's one thing I was afraid of is our dogs, and they had a lot of dogs and stuff around them.
Well, just because they're little doesn't mean they can't hurt us or
Yes.
the dog.
And I don't want the dog stressing them out, so we tried to like the last few days we kind of just like, hey, leave them alone type of deal. What is that? Right here. So I've been trying to keep the dogs away from them, so they won't stress them out as much. But they're right at home. I'll show you guys the shelter that I've been working on. Probably in the next video. It's turning out really, really good. I need to mill some more wood for it. You guys will see. But other than that, we need to get a feeder, Brandy. We need to get a little feeder for them. Where you at? I can't see you.
Do you want me to give him more hay?
Yeah, we will in just a second. We need to get a feeder for him. I might try to get some round bells over here because I got the bobcat now. We can put the round bells in there.
Yeah.
Get a round bell feeder.
It'd probably be better to get some before it's wintertime and everyone's looking for it.
Yeah. So what do you think about eventually bringing Pearl and Percy over here?
I think they would like it. You might as
Yeah.
well see how they interact. They need more space, I feel like, and some like stuff to eat.
Yeah.
Like this grass.
There's a
and
little
stuff.
bit. There's a little bit of weeds in here. Horses are doing an amazing job cleaning up this little lot over the last few days already. So they're eating everything. They're eating the hay. They're eating the weeds, the grain, the treats, Brandy's arm. They're just getting a taste of everything. But yeah, so you got little ponies, and we don't know what we're going to be getting next. I told, I think in this video, I said, Daniel, better watch out. I might get some little mini donkeys.
They are so cute.
Yeah, they are. They're awesome.
We're not getting in over our heads. We're just kind of gradually adding some things just to make it more home.
That's why I was telling him in this video that you guys just missed the animals. You show more interest in animals.
Well, and two, besides, once we get their shelters done, other than that, it's not like it takes time away from building.
Oh, yeah.
Like you just come out and water them and feed them.
Yeah.
Once the stuff's in place, it's not like we're having to choose between animals or building.
Yeah.
It's just a few extra chores.
So I need to get I'm gonna get the dozer out here again just to clean up what we already cleared, clear a path for the new fencing. I want to start buying the fencing, get it on hand.
It'll be like this?
No, it'll be like that's horse fence.
Oh.
It'll be like that. This is just a pen.
All around.
Yeah. So then we can let them out and roam over 2 to 4 acres, just depending on what we get cleared. But yeah,
and then that's why we need to start walking them too and getting them used to the treats, so that at night
they'll come back.
We can lure them back into their little sleeping area.
So I've been giving them grain every morning, and they know, kind of like the coonies.
Yeah.
So I just given them like 3/4 of a cup of grain every morning, and they see me coming, they walk to it. So I think even
probably
that
at night, like if we start letting them out, with you walking over there and shaking it, they'll come over there.
They'll come to us, yeah. So this will most definitely be a night pen, maybe a birthing pen, all that stuff is going to be
they're
neutralized.
shelter. They can be out of the elements, and I haven't been around horses enough to know. You know how sheep they stood
out there in the
it
snow
like ding dongs, but goats want to be out of the
the goats
elements.
hate
So
the
I
water.
wonder if the horses are which they'll be like.
I've seen horses do both. I've seen them in barns, and I've seen them out in the middle of fields.
Well, I'm just wondering if they have options, what they prefer. Because sheep, it doesn't matter how many options you had, they just stand out there.
It was literally 7 inches of snow, and they got that much snow on their
And
back.
they just stand there.
Goats absolutely hate
Goats
the water.
don't want to be wet.
It could literally. I was over at Kevin's
Like sprinkle?
Yes, I was over at Kevin's a few days ago, and you can just hear it sprinkling on
They're
the
like-
roof. His whole herd took off running into the barn. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Even we had goats. You've never seen them out in the rain. Now it's different if they don't have a choice.
Yeah, but if they don't have a choice, would they gather under trees? Sheep won't. Sheep still
Sheep
just
are
stood
dumb.
out there.
I don't understand why goats don't like the water, like the rain, though. I don't
Yeah.
understand. It's kind of weird compared to other ones. Well, they do in the wild. They ain't got no shelter. They get in trees, like you said, find a little
But
cave
yeah,
or
it'll
something.
be interesting to see if these little guys will know, hey, that's our shelter.
Yeah. Okay, that's all we got for you in this video. I can't tell you how excited. I think Brandy's pretty excited for him, but the girls are super excited too.
When we saw you pulling up, we were like speeding to go help get them out.
So we stopped at Lowe's, and I bet I had at least 15 people look at the little ponies, little kids and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty neat.
I think Eddie's ready for the parade.
He is ready for the parade.
We're gonna put a horn on him.
We'll take him to the veterans parade.
Yes.
We'll take Chief. Eddie's not ready.
You haven't been in it.
No, Eddie though, like you said, I think I said it in this video. We want to make them don't they call them unicorn ponies? Where
What do you mean?
Where they call them unicorn ponies, where like you can put a little unicorn
you
on
can
them.
do that to any of them.
But they have to be really tame though, for the kids.
So not Eddie.
Eddie, not yet.
Chief looks like a unicorn.
Yeah.
With his
Oh,
coloring.
yeah, that's true. Maybe
Chief looks like one.
But all right, that's all we got for you in this video. Leave us some comments down below. Any advice on ponies and horses and stuff like that, we'd greatly appreciate it. And we'll show you guys the shelter I've been working on in the next video or so. So thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.
Bye.
All right, Chief.
I love them.
See you, Eddie.
He likes to scratch it.
Yeah. They actually clean it up awesome. They don't waste hardly anything. It's crazy.
No,
He does too.
Look at the ground.
Yeah,
there's barely.
yeah.
Hey, yours tastes just as good.
Is that? It came off the same bell. It came off the same bell, I promise.
They're like kids. His must be better.